What's up, guys? Gonna be getting started here in another 2 minutes or so. Just letting everyone get into the break since we just hit that 10 o'clock Eastern hour. Excited to break 6 boxes of Diamond Kings for you. We do have 4 unsold teams as well. So in a couple of moments, I'm going to give you guys the option if you're looking to get another team. I'm going to drop in the chat the name and prices on those teams. It's going to be a first come, first serve. So when I type them in, whoever claims the team first will get them. So I'll give another minute or two for our people who are just joining, and then we'll do that, and then we'll get to opening these boxes, see if I can pull some nice hits for you. All right, so just again for our newcomers, we're going to be getting started here in just a minute. So we do have 4 unsold teams. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in to your chat the teams that are unsold and the prices. And the way that it works is it's a first come, first serve. So the first person to claim that team is going to get them. So I'm going to type in prices and team names and just type in the team name if you want to take them. And if you're the first person to type in the team name, they're yours at that price. And I'll send over my PayPal info so you can get the teams. Dropping those in right now. All right, so those are the teams available. Anyone who types in the team name, that means that you want the team, and I will shoot you over my PayPal info. I think everyone's enjoying their holiday weekend a little too much. All right, so we're going to get started in the break-in. Good luck to everyone. Let's see if we can pull you guys some fire. All right, box number 1. And remember, guys, all cards will ship, so you'll be getting your base cards and your hits. Aaron Nola, Kevin Kramer, Babe Ruth. I believe this is the veteran short print, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to the Yankees. Ryan Barecki, rookie for the Jays. Cal Ripken Jr., Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, and Kyle Freeland. Nah, once I start opening, I think those teams are just going to go to me, unfortunately. Sometimes, people don't pay or teams don't sell. The D-backs and Marlins didn't sell. Had them listed at $4 each plus shipping, and then the Yankees, or I'm sorry, the Blue Jays and Angels I didn't get paid on. Colby Allard, Joey D, Max Scherzer, and our framed card is going to go to the Boston Red Sox. Roger Clemens as a sock. Going to the Red Sox. Heirs to the throne, Eloy Jimenez, going to the White Sox. And these cards go to the player on front, guys. By the way, heirs to the throne. Always going to the front. So this is going to the White Sox. It's Eloy and Frank Thomas. So it's all White Sox anyways, but just a heads up for the rest of the break. Al Simmons, Miguel Cabrera, and Vladimir Guerrero. Christian Stewart, Ramon Laureano, Mickey Mantle, Sean Reed-Foley, dummy. Diamond Kings of Jake Daubert, Jacob deGrom, Walter Alston, and Juan Soto. You should leave them all upside down because you can see it now. Doesn't matter if they're right side up. Jackie Robinson, Corey Kluber, Roger Clemens. It's a variation of Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Flashback of Miguel Cabrera as a Marlin. Carl Hubble, Ichiro, and Tony Gwynn. About halfway through box number 1, still looking for our first hit. Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, Miguel Andujar. And our first hit is going to be for the Baltimore Orioles, Luis Ortiz, double jersey piece. Going to the O's, Luis Ortiz. And it is not numbered on the Ortiz for Baltimore. Portraits of Frankie Lindor, Jonathan Davis, Garrett Hampson, and Kyle Wright. Hank Greenberg, Alex Bregman, Chris Sale, crowning moments framed of Ichiro as a Mariner. Very nice for the Mariners. Ichiro. Gallery of Stars Ichiro, also as a Mariner. Nolan Ryan, David Fletcher, and Johnny Bench. Josh James, Satchel Paige, Jonathan Loaizaga, Framir Valdez, rookie card, dummy, Mookie Betts, Portrait of Stars, Giancarlo, Honus Wagner, and Walker Buehler. Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, Yogi Berra, Joe Sewell. That's your artist proof. Joe Sewell. And that is going to the Cleveland Indians on the artist proof. Joe Sewell. Very nice at Cleveland. Gallery of Stars, Mike Trout, Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge, and Shoeless Joe. Still looking for our auto. 4 packs left in box number 1. Al Kaline, Enio De Los Santos, Justin Verlander, and a crowning moment of Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. 300 Club of Early Win. Luis Urias, rookie card for the Pods. JD Martinez and Bryce Wilson. Chris Davis, Roger Maris, Kevin Newman, and framed going to the Minnesota Twins, Kirby Puckett, going to the Twinkies. Heirs to the Throne, Shohei Ohtani. This one is going to the Angels with Shohei on the front. And you got Ichiro on the back. Jeff McNeil rookie card, Tris Speaker, and Dakota Hudson. 2 packs left. Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, Miguel Andujar, Jake Bowers, Dummy, flashback of the Rocket as a Red Sox, Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech, and Mickey Cochran. Last pack of box number 1. Lou Gehrig, Matt Carpenter, Charlie Keller. Ooh, very nice. Chicago going to the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo, auto, number 19 of 25 for Chicago. Nice auto, Cubs. Congrats. Gallery of Stars, Aaron Nola, Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, and Ozzy Albies. Closing out box number 1. Made us wait till that last pack, but they gave us a nice Rizzo, so I guess we can't complain. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sleeving up a couple of cards, and then I'll get us ready for box number 2. All right. Box number 2. Ripken, that would be nice. I guess we got the Orioles in the house. We got that, I think his name is Luis Ortiz jersey piece to start out. Charlie Keller, Aaron Nola, Kevin Kramer, and we got a frame of Kyle Freeland going to the Rockies. Kyle Freeland. Ken Griffey Jr., Gallery of Stars, Mel Ott, Ryan O'Hearn, and Teddy Ballgame. Babe Ruth, Colby Allard, Joey D, Max Scherzer, dummy. 300 Club of Christy Mathewson going to the Giants. He was a New York Giant, Christy. Jacob Nix, Chipper Jones, and Freddie Freeman. Brad Keller, Rhys Hoskins, Paul Goldschmidt, Ryan Barecki, Wade Boggs flashback as a Boston Red Sox. Wade Boggs, Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, and Ozzie Albies. Roberto Clemente, Josh James, Satchel Paige, and your artist proof, Mickey Cochran. And I believe that's going to the Oakland Athletics, if I'm not mistaken, as Mickey was a Philadelphia A. Mickey Cochran going to the Oakland Athletics. Portraits of Chris Bryant. Hopefully he's okay. I saw he had a little injury today. Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, and Kyle Freeland. Jonathan Loaisiga, Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, Jose Ramirez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Al Simmons, Miguel Cabrera, and Vladimir Guerrero. And don't worry, guys, by the way, for those of you who joined late, I will be doing a hit recap at the end of the video. Yogi Berra, Al Kaline, Angel de los Santos. Framed rookie card of Patrick Wisdom going to the Texas Rangers. Mike Trout, heirs to the throne. This one will be going to the Angels as it has Trouty on the front and the Mick on the back. Jacob deGrom, Walter Alston, and Juan Soto. Still looking for our first hit in the second box. Justin Verlander, Chris Davis, Roger Maris, Kevin Newman, Lefty Williams, Carl Hubble, Ichiro, and Tony Gwynn. Panini just putting the hits in the back apparently today. Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, Miguel Andujar. Oof. Another very nice auto. Freddie Freeman going to the Atlanta Braves. And this is numbered 8 of 25. Going to Atlanta. Congrats, Braves. Very nice one. Freddie Freeman. One of the most underrated players in all of baseball. Flashback of Jason Giambi as an A. Jonathan Davis, Garrett Hampson, and Kyle Wright. So far, our 2 autos have both been numbered to 25, and they've been MVP contender first baseman. Jake Bauers, Lou Gehrig, Matt Carpenter, Kirby Puckett, Gleyber Torres portraits going to the New York Yankees, Nolan Ryan, David Fletcher, and Johnny Bench. You got Freddie Freeman out there, Jim. You got the Braves. Brooks Robinson, Rogers Hornsby, Joey Votto. Crowning moment of Joey Votto. Gallery of Stars, Aaron Judge, Luis Urias, JD Martinez, and Bryce Wilson. 2 packs left in box number 2. It was Anthony Rizzo, also to 25. Right there. That's the Rizzo. Numbered 19 of 25. Joe Sewell, Ricky Henderson, Corbin Burns, and for the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge, Jersey Kings, going to the Yanks. Aaron Judge. And that one is not numbered on the Judgy. 300 Club of Walter Spahn, Jeff McNeil, Tris Speaker, and Dakota Hudson. Last pack of box number 2. Stan Musial, Carl Erskine, Salvi Perez, and a frame for the Atlanta Braves, Chipper Jones, going to Los Bravos. Sam Rice, Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech, and Mickey Cochran. That's going to do it for box number 2. Box 3 coming up in 1 sec. Throw a couple more sleeves on these cards for you guys. Okay, box number 3. Let's see if we can keep up the good autos. And I guess Aaron Judge isn't too bad to get for a memorabilia card either. All right. Shoeless Joe, Luis Urias, JD Martinez, Carl Hubble for the New York Giants, going to San Fran on the frame. Carl Hubble. Heirs to the Throne, Forrest Whitley. So this is going to go to the Houston Astros. And we got Nolan Ryan as an Astro on the back. Chris Davis, Roger Maris, and Kevin Newman. Bryce Wilson, Jeff McNeil, Tris Speaker, Dakota Hudson, Kirby Puckett, Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, and Miguel Andujar. Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech, Mickey Cochran, and for the San Francisco Giants, auto, Steven Duggar, Numbered 90 of 99 on the Duggar. Going to the Giants. Gallery of Stars of Arenado, Jake Bowers, Lou Gehrig, and Matt Carpenter. Justice Sheffield, Christine Mathewson, Ozzy Albies. Oh, you got two cards stuck together. Framir Valdez and Ken Griffey Jr. as a Mariner. Charlie Keller, Aaron Nola, and Kevin Kramer. Ryan O'Hearn, Ted Williams, Jacob Nix. Crowning moment, Alex Rodriguez as a Texas Ranger. Crowning moment. Aaron Judge, heirs to the throne, going to the Yanks. And Babe Ruth on the back. Ricky Henderson, Corbin Burns, and Stan Musial. About halfway through box number 3. Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman, Joe Wood, and our mem card is going to be a double jersey of Michael Kopech going to the Chicago White Sox. Michael Kopech, double jersey. Not numbered on the Kopech. George Sisler, Carl Erskine, Salvi Perez, and Brad Keller. I don't know if Diamond Kings ever gives you more than 2 hits in a box. I know Donruss does sometimes. Chris Shaw, Ty Cobb, Sam Crawford, framed Shohei Ohtani going to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. A-Rod flashback, Rhys Hoskins, Paul Goldschmidt, and Roberto Clemente. Ronald Acuna Jr., Cionel Perez, Luis Severino, Jose Ramirez, Ricky Henderson portraits, Josh James, Satchel Paige, and Jonathan Loaisiga. Grover Alexander, Giancarlo Stanton, Honus Wagner, and our artist proof is going to be Max Scherzer, and this is as an Arizona Diamondback. Max Scherzer on the artist proof, crowning moment, going to the D-backs. Gallery of Stars Ohtani, Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, and Yogi Berra. Three packs left in box number 3. Just about at the halfway mark. Walker Buehler, Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge, Vladimir Guerrero for the Montreal Expos, now the Washington Nationals. That's Vladdy Sr. Grover Alexander, 300 Club. Al Kaline, Angel de los Santos, and Justin Verlander. Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Kyle Freeland. And our frame is going to be for the Chicago Cubbies, Ryan Sandberg, going to the Cubbies. Heirs to the throne, Juan Soto, going to the Nats. Bryce on the back. Babe Ruth, Kobe Allard, and Joey D. And our last pack of box number 3. Al Simmons, Miggy, Vladimir Guerrero, Jacob deGrom, Honus Wagner, Diamond Kings, Max Scherzer, Christian Stewart, and Ramon Laureano. Closing out box number 3. Get number 4 ready for you guys. All right. Kyle Freeland, Al Simmons, Miguel Cabrera. Crowning moments, Dontrelle Willis as a Florida Marlin on the Trizzy. Lefty Williams, Stan Musial, Carl Erskine, and Salvador Perez. Vladimir Guerrero, Jacob deGrom, Walter Alston, and another purple frame for the Cleveland Indians of Jose Ramirez, going to the Indians. Jason Giambi, Brad Keller, Rhys Hoskins, and Paul Goldschmidt. Juan Soto, Carl Hubble, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, Roberto Clemente, Josh James, and Satchel Paige. Joe Wood, Chris Shaw, Ty Cobb, and for the Houston Astros, Cionel Perez, dual jersey auto on the Cionel. Going to the Stros. And it is not numbered on the Cionel. Ken Griffey Jr., Gallery of Stars for the Mariners. Jonathan Loaisiga, Brendan Lowe, and Andrew Benintendi. Jonathan Davis, Garrett Hampson, Kyle Wright, Albert Pujols, Christy Mathewson 300 Club, Yogi Berra, Al Kaline, and Aniel De Los Santos. Nolan Ryan, David Fletcher, Johnny Bench, Kevin Newman, framed rookie card, going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jose Altuve, heirs to the throne, going to the Houston Astros. And you got Craig Biggio on the back. His son just hit his first Major League home run today. Justin Verlander, Chris Davis, and Roger Maris. Honus Wagner, Walker Buehler, Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge, Christian Stewart, Ramon Laureano, and the Mick. Just over halfway through box number 4. Shoeless Joe, Luis Urias, JD Martinez, crowning moment of Anthony Rizzo, Sam Rice, Sean Reed-Foley, Jackie Robinson, and Corey Kluber. Bryce Wilson, Jeff McNeil, Tris Speaker, and for the Washington Nationals, Diamond Deco, Juan Soto, going to the Nats on the Diamond Deco. And that is not numbered. Going to the Washington Nationals on that one. Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens, Hank Greenberg, and Alex Bregman. 3 packs left in box number 4. Dakota Hudson, Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech, Jonathan Davis, framed rookie card, going to the Jays. Jonathan Davis, framed rookie. Another Chris Bryant portraits, Chris Sale, Kiki Collier, and Chance Adams. Two packs left. Mickey Cochran, Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, Ken Griffey Jr. as a Mariner, Brooks Robinson, Rogers Hornsby, and Joey Votto. And our last pack of box number 4. Ozzie Albies, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, and your artist proof, Mookie Betts, going to the Boston Red Sox on the artist proof. Mike Trout, heirs to the throne, going to the Angels. Joe Sewell, Ricky Henderson, and Corbin Burns. Box number 5 about to come up. Bear with me one sec, tossing a couple of your cards into sleeves and top loaders. All right, box number 5. Yeah, haven't seen too many of the Brew Crew. Let's see if we can change that. I think you guys have this guy, Yelich. He's supposed to be pretty good from what I've heard. Kevin Newman, Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, Jason Giambi, crowning moment as a New York Yankee. Purple frame, going to the Yanks. Gallery of Stars, Benintendi, Eddie Stanky, Aaron Judge, and Joe Jackson. Yeah, he's aight. That Yelich guy, he's aight. Miguel Andujar, Jake Bowers, Lou Gehrig, Matt Carpenter, 300 Club, Randy Johnson, Luis Urias, JD Martinez, and Bryce Wilson. Charlie Keller, Aaron Nola, Kevin Kramer, and very nice auto Going to the Los Angeles Dodgers, Walker Buehler, numbered 3/25. Going to the Dodgers. Very nice. Closing out that pack, we got Shoeless Joe, Jeff McNeil, Tris Speaker, and Dakota Hudson. No problem, Jen. Babe Ruth, Colby Allard, Joey D, Miles Straw, Pedro as a Dodger, Pee Wee Reese, Michael Kopech, and Mickey Cochran. You gotta save some cards for the rest of the people, Jen. Come on. Max Scherzer, Christian Stewart, Ramon Laureano. Framed for the Baltimore Orioles, Brooks Robinson, going to the O's. Portraits of Trevor Story, Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, and Ozzie Albies. Mickey Mantle, Sean Reed Foley, Jackie Robinson, Corey Kluber, Javi Baez, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, and Kyle Freeland. Roger Clemens, Hank Greenberg, Alex Bregman, Gleyber Torres, heirs to the throne of Judgy. We pulled this one before, so Babe Ruth will be on the back. Al Simmons, Miguel Cabrera, and Vladimir Guerrero. The Anthony Simons on the Trailblazers is messing me up now. Everyone who I see Simmons, I'm thinking they're Simons. Carl Erskine, Salvi Perez, Brad Keller, and here's a dupe for you. Baltimore Orioles, Luis Ortiz, double jersey. If that looks familiar, then there's your reason why. Baltimore's got two of them. George Sisler, Jacob deGrom, Walter Alston, and Juan Soto. Again, Yankees. Notice they never do that with like Ronald Acuna or anyone like that. Chris Sale, Kiki Collier, Chance Adams, framed Anthony Rizzo, going to Cubbies, A-Rod flashback, Carl Hubble, Ichiro, and Tony Gwynn. Jonathan Loaisiga, Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi. There's that Yelich guy, Christian Yelich. Ty Cobb, Diamond Kings. Another Ty Cobb, Sam Crawford, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Yogi Berra, Al Kaline, Angel De Los Santos, and your artist proof is going to be for the New York Yankees, Jason Giambi. Going to the Yanks, the Giambino. Greg Maddux, Cionel Perez, Luis Severino, and Grover Alexander. All right, anyone who wants those Vladdies, Jin is being nice. Just let me know. Last pack of box number 5. Justin Verlander, Chris Davis, Roger Maris, Crowning Moments, Hideki Matsui. Albert Pujols, Portraits as a Card, Giancarlo, Honus Wagner, and Walker Buehler. That's the end of box 5. Just let me know what team or teams you had Yankees baseball, so I make sure to ship that out with your cards. And I'll get you that, Vladdy. Thanks, Jen. Box number 6 coming on up. Makes sense. You got it, bud. Let's see if we can end it off in style. Hit 3 solid autographs to 25, I have to say. Haven't seen any patches yet, though. I'd like to see a nice mem piece. I'm halfway there with you Yankees baseball cards. Tris Speaker, Dakota Hudson, Pee Wee Reese. Crowning Moments framed, Bryce Harper. This is going to the Nationals. Bryce framed. Jose Ramirez portraits, Salvi Perez, Brad Keller, and Rhys Hoskins. The Yelich. I've loved him for a long time. As coming up as a Marlin when he was a line drive hitter. I thought he was going to be good. I didn't think he'd be this good, though. But unfortunately, I'm a Mets fan now. Don't worry, it's already unfortunate enough as it is. So, yeah, my life. Michael Kopech, Mickey Cochran, Justice Sheffield, Christy Mathewson, Mike Trout, Paul Goldschmidt, Roberto Clemente, and Josh James. Most of my friends are Yankee fans, though I'm from New York City. So, yeah, that's what most people say. Ozzie Albies, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts. And our last auto is going to be going to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, David Fletcher. Not numbered, David Fletcher auto to the Angels. And there is the other Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going to the Blue Jays on the Junior. Oh, yeah, that Fletcher will be mine. Jonathan Loaisiga and Brendan Lettle. Gotta say, never hunted down a David Fletcher auto. I guess I can cross that one off my bucket list, though. Yeah, if you're from Jersey, that makes sense that you're a Yankee fan, unless I guess if you were South Jersey, it's Philly territory. Sam Crawford, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cionel Perez, crowning moment of Giancarlo as a Marlin, flashback of Mr. Tony Gwynn, Mickey Mantle, Sean Reed Foley, and Jackie. This is an extra fat pack. I don't know if they just got a really thick divider in this one or what. Jeff McNeil. It is not a divider, guys. Let's see what we got. Tris Speaker, Dakota Hudson. How about that? Walter Alston jersey, numbered 3 of 15, Going to the Dodgers, Walter Alston. It's one of the cooler mem pieces that we've hit. Very nice. I believe Walter was a manager, if I'm not mistaken. That is a fat card. Mariano Rivera, Corey Kluber, Roger Clemens, and Hank Greenberg. I don't have one of these with me. Luis Severino, Grover Alexander, Giancarlo, Mickey Cochran framed, going to the A's, going to Oakland. It's a Philadelphia A's card on the Cochran. Gallery of Stars, Juan Soto, Alex Bregman, Chris Sale, and Kiki Collier. That's probably why I'm getting all these hits for you, Jen. I live in Brooklyn currently. I got that Brooklyn connection going on. That was a very nice Alston. Honus Wagner, Walker Buehler, Eddie Stanky, Frank Thomas, the big hurt for the White Sox, 300 Club of the Rocket, Chance Adams, Brooks Robinson, and Rogers Hornsby. Sheepshead Bay, Jin, very close. South Brooklyn, it stayed the same. The rest of Brooklyn has changed. Aaron Judge, Joe Jackson, Luis Urias, and our artist proof, Ted Williams, going to the Boston Red Sox. Ted Williams, going to the Sox. Babe Ruth Diamond Kings, Joey Votto, Joe Sewell, and Ricky Henderson. JD Martinez, Bryce Wilson, Jeff McNeil, Ichiro, flashbacks of Chipper, Corbin Burns, Stan Musial, and Carl Erskine. 3 packs left in our final box. Kyle Freeland, Al Simmons, Miggy, Tuki Toussaint, Bob Shockey, Andrew Benintendi, Yogi Berra, and Al Kaline. Not a problem, my friend. Vladimir Guerrero, Jacob deGrom, Walter Alston. Final frame, I believe, is going to be Justin Verlander, going to the Houston Astros. Nolan Ryan flashbacks, that's him as a Met. Aniel De Los Santos, Justin Verlander, and Chris Davis. I PC mostly Mets, last pack of box number 6. So Jacob deGrom, Noah Syndergaard are the 2 big guys for me, and I started a little Pete Alonso one. Juan Soto, Carl Hubble, Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, Mookie Betts, portraits for the Boston Red Sox. Mookie Betts, Roger Maris, Kevin Newman, and Jimmy Fox. Closing it out. Let me give you guys a hit recap. Our jersey cards, we have Walter Alston, going to the Dodgers. Michael Kopech, Chicago White Sox. Luis Ortiz, Baltimore Orioles. Another Luis Ortiz for the Orioles. Juan Soto, Diamond Deco for the Nats. And Jersey Kings of Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. And our autos, David Fletcher for the Angels. Walker Buehler /25 for the Dodgers. Cionel Perez for the Astros. Anthony Rizzo /25 for the Cubbies. Freddie Freeman /25 for Los Bravos. And Steven Duggar /99 for the Giants. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always appreciate you. I can't do this without you guys. I have the second half of this case. I'll be probably listing it up on eBay sometime this week, so keep an eye out. You guys have a great night. Rest of holiday weekend as well. Take care.